Hey everyone, welcome back to Speed Build Saturday. So today we are doing a build collab with abbsthesimmer. So I am going to leave her Twitter and her YouTube in the description down below, so make sure you go and check her video out. She built a house and I'm doing the floor plan and the, furnishing. I also did a backyard. I feel like all houses need a backyard, but that could just be me. So yeah, I tried something a little different. It was a little hard to do a layout in this house, but I managed it. I put the master bedroom up where that big window is, up front. And where the front door is, that's like the living room area. And I used some archways, like to connect the kitchen and the dining room to the living room and to each other, so it doesn't feel as closed off, but yeah, it's still closed off, if that makes sense. And I also went for a dark wood floor, but it's like multi-tone. I want this floor in my house once we eventually buy a house. Because fun story, my husband wants to rent for a couple years, even though we've been renting for a couple years already. And a lot of rentals don't accept dogs. So yeah, at least back home. That's always fun. But I love these counters that I put in. And I put a little island in. This kitchen is a little on the smaller side, but that's alright. I managed to fit an island in there and like some clutter and whatnot. I also put, you could consider that a china cabinet. And I was trying to figure out like what to do, because when I raised it up to touch the ceiling, it wouldn't touch the floor, but oh well, I just left it. And I was looking at all of my CC items that I put in my game, because I wanted to try out some build items. And here I'm just cluttering up the kitchen a little bit, trying to make it look lived in. One actually isn't. And later on, I go back through and add a smoke alarm or a smoke detector and the fork and spoon wall thingy. So yeah. I also come back and put I think it's a Christmas rug. I'm not sure though, because today is December 1st. It's December. I get to go home on the 15th. My little sister flies out on the 13th to help drive us home. And I couldn't be more excited. Ugh. Like when my daughter was first born, well, like a couple days after we came home, my grandparents came out here and visited. Like they drove out here in their motorhome. And I bawled when I saw them. I'm not kidding, I bawled. But yeah, and I also switched the chimney out in the house. I was gonna put it on this side, but I decided not to. I put it on the other side because that's where she had it, on the roof. I just feel like I always put chimneys in my houses, like every house. But I feel like it looks more attractive when it sticks out of the house, and this house has pretty flat sides. And I don't prefer a house with really flat sides. It kind of drives me nuts. Like I love symmetrical houses, like old plantation houses and stuff, because that's the type of town I live in, not like in the South. I'm from Michigan, and we still have a lot of old plantation houses. Like they're from that era, and they're gorgeous. I don't like modern houses. So that's mainly why I build a lot of like traditional and suburban type things, because that's where I come from. I don't come from modern houses. Like the most modern houses is 70s in my hometown. I'm not kidding. Besides my dad's house. We built that in the early 2000s, but that's besides the point. He doesn't live in town. But yeah, I kind of went for this like clean, kind of rustic feel, I guess. I don't even really know what to call it. Like I wanted to play with whites and tans and tie in the fireplace with the furniture, kind of. And I'm just decorating the little entryway behind the love seat right now. I also want to mention that I might be talking a little bit quieter because my daughter is napping. She's been fighting a nap all morning. So yeah, I'm trying not to wake her up. Right here I'm doing like the little Christmas tree area and whatnot. Oh, and still putting lights in the living room. Oh, there's the Christmas tree. And you'll see in the screenshots after the video that I decorated the house, like on the outside, and decorated the tree. So yeah. And I put a little computer desk and some bookshelves in there. And then I was trying to find a rug that would like fit in that corner where the computer is. And I decided on this one from Cats and Dogs. So yeah. And I'm just going back and decorating the table a little bit more. I put some Christmas cards up and whatnot. A tissue box. You know, this music is popping. I like it. And I'm just trying to finagle the tables and decorations around. And I was going to put a CC rug in here, but I decided not to, even though they're really Christmassy. I'm planning on doing Simsmas, if I can, like if I have time. So, this is my first Simsmas video this year. Well, forever. I've never done it before. I didn't do it last year. But I put like Christmas rugs and decorations around, so I think that counts as Christmas themed. And if it's not Christmassy, it's wintry, because it was winter in my game when I built this, or when I furnished it. When I built it, I didn't build it. But yeah, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to abbsthesimmer for doing this collab with me. And yeah, I really appreciate it. I love building, but sometimes it takes a little too long to build the house myself and then furnish it. Mainly I do it when my daughter is sleeping at night, because she sleeps through the night. And I also put a back porch on here too, because there wasn't a back porch or a back door, nothing. So I added that on. I think it just made it look a little more homier. And I can't talk either. And I took that flower off the coffee table and I put some Christmas trees in there. So yeah, and I also, the 2 kids' rooms, I did a toddler boys room, and then I did a girl, like a child girls room. So yeah, and then I did 2 bathrooms for, well, 1 bathroom for each of those. I was going to do Jack and Jill bathroom like you see here. I have 2 doors on the same bathroom, but then I decided that there should be a bathtub for the toddler. So I just changed the front bathroom that's lit up to his bathroom, and the back one that's dark right now to the girls' bathroom. So yeah, right now I'm just putting paint and stuff on the walls, I guess wallpaper. I am in the wallpaper area right now. And I'm just I'm just wallpapering all the rooms, making sure they're all lit up so I can see them when I when I furnished them. So I'm trying to do my mom's socks at the same time I'm recording this voiceover, and I realized that I thought I knew what I was doing, like pattern wise, but I messed up. I got ahead of myself, skipped a row, because I'm doing a pattern with 2 different color yarns, which is called color work. So now I have to restart this entire row, and I still don't know if I'm going to give these to her for Christmas or her birthday. I was going to give her these on her birthday along with some fingerless mitts that I made her for Mother's Day but never got the chance to send out because someone drove their car into my post office, and I just didn't want to take my daughter there afterwards because they didn't really support it that well. And then I was going to make her a sweater for Christmas, but I haven't been able to buy the yarn for that, so it's just gonna have to wait until I start my job. So yeah, I'm going to be working at the same place my dad is, at a truck stop. I think I talked about it in my last speed build or one of my other videos, I don't remember. But I'm going to be working in the restaurant. It was my first job. I got my first job out of high school, literally right out of high school. And it was at Hardee's, at a truck stop. But you get paid every week, so I'm not complaining. You get full insurance, so again, not complaining. And my dad is a tire tech, so he works on semis when they need like tires or they're broken down. So yeah, he does that. He also plows the snow and puts salt down in the parking lot and cleans the outside, so on and so forth. I'm almost done with taking this back. I also made those little like nightstands that go in the corner of the room into a type of a desk, and I put a chair there to mimic a desk, and I thought that was really cute. And I put some decorations on it. In a minute you'll see. This video was skipping a lot when I was trying to edit, so there's some pieces that haven't been cut out. And now I'm just putting pictures up on the wall, the little animal pictures. And I tried to keep it with the theme of the bedroom, which is like blue and greens. So yeah. And then we're gonna move probably into the girls' room or the bathroom, I don't remember. And none of these, actually, I think I put an extra door in his bathroom for other people to use, like visitors and stuff. I don't remember though, but I haven't got there quite yet. So now I get to the bathroom, and here you can see I'm just trying to pick a tile, and I was testing it on the master bathroom, I guess master suite. Okay, so I just realized I didn't mess up when I was knitting. So now I gotta redo that. I just read it wrong. Whatever, it doesn't take that long to do it. And my daughter is napping, so I can get stuff done. Hopefully. I need to start packing up some stuff that I'll be able to take to Michigan with me, because I won't be coming back to Colorado. I'm moving to Michigan permanently. husband's getting out of the army, which is always fun. A lot of hoops to go through. Alright, so I went with a blue theme again for the bathroom. And I had a tough time trying to get the soap and the toothbrushes to be correct on the sink. Yeah. That was always fun. Sorry, I just yawned. That is so rude. I'm so tired. I got up at 7 today. Alright. I think I went into the girls' bathroom now. I was gonna put closets here for each of the rooms. Like 2 closets for each kid's room. 1 closet for each kid's room. I cannot talk. But yeah, I decided to just make it another bathroom. And I went with like a pink and orange theme for this one. Because it's for a little girl. Even though her room is mint. I thought it was a nice contrast. And my neighborhood dogs are going crazy. I don't know if you can hear that. I doubt it. They're super quiet to me. And I bit my tongue when I said that. And I don't think I've ever used this blue and purple bed before. But it's really cute. I like the flowers on like the canopy part. And in the long run, I moved the windows because I put the chimney there. I'm sorry if you heard that clicking noise. That was my needles. I'm knitting. So yeah, I don't even really know what else to say about this. I went for kind of a, I guess, mauve and green color for the master room, which is fun. Something different. I don't usually go for that. I usually do like light blue or something. But yeah, I have another build I'm working on. It's a Christmas tree farm. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you are subscribed and hit the bell so you get notifications of when I post my videos. That might be posted in a couple days, maybe next week, or like next Saturday. That's what I mean by next week. I don't know. I have to pick up groceries today. It would be before this. Like, I'd pick up groceries before you see this video. Because I'm going at like 1 and I post at like 3. So, because I thought my husband would have my car today. Well, my SUV. And he took his truck instead to work. Which I don't understand. He said he was going to take the car. Which is fine. I don't care. It needs gas though. I think. He had to keep driving up to Denver. We live in Fountain. But it's like halfway down Colorado, like heights-wise. And he had to drive up to Denver like 4 times, which is like an hour and a half, 2 hours, sometimes 2.5 hours away. So yeah, and I need to get gas for when my sister comes in because she's flying into Denver, so I'm gonna have to drive up and get her, which is going to be fun. An hour and a half away from home with my daughter. Yikes. But yeah, I'm just going around putting paintings up because the walls look pretty bare to me. yeah, I did a mauve and, well, I guess a kind of a tan color and a light blue color scheme for the master bedroom. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut off here and let the video finish out by itself. I just moved on to the backyard and whatnot. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell so you're notified when I post new videos. And yeah, have an awesome day. Bye!